Hello everybody, welcome back to Stonehearth in Silverrock with me, Banto. So today we're gonna continue with our town. I do have a suggestion from Just Cause One said so that would be really awesome, which would be to pretty much build a church here where the entrance is. And that's what I'm gonna start working with today. Probably gonna be a kind of long progress. And there might be some failures and so on during the way, but I hope we're gonna be able to make something awesome with this. So I kind of found some inspiration for a church that I would kind of like to put in here. So I'm gonna try to make it and we're gonna see if it works out. It's gonna have to be pretty decent sized. So we want to have it's gonna be like a tower this side, a tower here. The entrance is gonna be in the middle pretty much. And it's gonna have to go further back, so we will have to change this terrain a little bit. It doesn't work good for us as it is for the moment, so that is something we're gonna change as well. And also with these bushes, one of you guys also said that it's set up by one, and I think this is what you mean, that we have one more distance. We might be changing this so they're exactly the same. So that's gonna be a little bit troublesome when we're moving it, but we might fit in, so we go for... Let's see how we're gonna do this. So we can make this either a little bit longer and put in 4 bushes, or we could just make it a little bit shorter and go for 3 bushes. I think maybe 4 could be kind of cool to have, but we're gonna have to move this first. I think we might actually go for 3 and we change this, and I'm thinking if maybe we will have something else there, like these trees, they could actually be here maybe. So let's change this a little bit, just maybe I don't know if they should maybe stand alone or if we should change this. So before we start working with church, I also want to play around with this just a little bit more. So maybe we can move this so they're standing here, so that will be the end of the thing. Hope that's gonna look pretty good. We're gonna do the same for this side. Also a live stream yesterday, it was a random one, so I didn't expect too many to come because I just was I wanna live stream a bit, so I did that yesterday, and I think I will do it soon again because I think it's really fun to live stream. It's really fun when people come in and we can talk together and we can hang out and we can fade with this thing. Wow, this feature, it has to go. This feature is the most stupid feature in the game. I'm not even lying. This feature is totally rubbish. I really don't like this. I'm gonna change this back again, the 5th time or something like that. They have to change this. This is so bad. But I think something like this could be pretty cool, and then we have the church here. So hopefully I'm not gonna change this again. We will have to go and do some extra checks and so on when we're gonna build this, so we don't mess something up, maybe change this darker paths a bit. So let's see, maybe here we put this. I think that should be pretty good. I think we're pretty fine. I'm just gonna check so we have the same width for both of these sides. We got 7 for both of them. I think we can pretty much build this part, so we got at least this done. Let's see how much this will be. 23 stones. And we have 69. We had quite a bit of stone. We have 69 stones. That's gonna be good, guys, but I don't know. Maybe we should just let them build this so we don't give more stress to them. We can start working on our church that we're gonna have behind this thing. Let's see how big we need to have this. This is probably gonna continue a slight bit further. I was so close, to change the color there again. If I would have clicked, if I click this, then I'm okay, let's go and change to go for this, I would change the entire thing. I so much dislike that feature because it always messes things up. At least for me it does. I never had a useful thing for it ever, pretty much. Okay, so here I think the church would pretty much start. Maybe it will start just a little bit slightly further back. But we can go for making some kind of floor for this to start with. The inside, I do think it should be maybe this color. I'm just gonna try it. How much did we have in width here? So that's 19. I think it could be troublesome to put in a double door. No, it will not be because it was too long here. So that should be fine to put in a double door in between here. So that should work out. So we can have a good big door there. So we want to go all the way over here. And I do think we want to make it just stick out 1 block pretty much. So something like that should be pretty nice. I want to put in a lot of details for this thing. I think this thing deserves to have a lot of details. So we're just gonna move it back a bit. Maybe though it should go just in one block here. Let's see how like far it is pretty much. We got 17 from there to down here. Okay. So you know we definitely want to have this bigger. We might even want to have it so it's at least twice as big as it already is here. And we will use custom walls for this because if we don't do that, it's pretty much not going to work. That's how it's going to be. We're gonna go down like this pretty much. Combination between foundation and slabs should be working out fine for us since we're using custom walls. I hope this is not too wide, by the way. I really hope not. Wow, we're getting invaded. Okay, let's get my people. Genghis and Cyrus, come over here and defeat our creatures. Yeah, they are bashing them down. Awesome. Nice. Well done, guys. We are surviving another day. Okay, so we got this done. I think I want to have it maybe further back, and I'm also thinking about making it actually slightly, like, not as wide in the back. Like maybe it goes in 3 blocks. Hopefully that's not too much. It goes in like that. And the back side of this is going to be a little bit special. This is actually going to stick out a little bit from this thing. So I'm going to start with at least making it maybe, let's see here. Maybe something like this. How wide is that? 9 by 4, okay. Here we have to do the foundation. I think something like that should be alright. Pretty much. Could maybe go on a little bit further, but I think that's gonna be fine for us. I guess we can pretty much like start working on like the walls for this thing. So here the entrance is gonna be. I'm still thinking if this should go out further. I don't think we need to have it. We can add maybe some slabs on the outside later on. And we're gonna go for some color for this. I do think we can use normal walls for it. I think actually like these clay walls could be kind of cool for it. But like the thing is that if we go for like slab walls, we can make it like exactly how we would have wanted to have it, like in every single detail, but you know that will be so much dragging around, so. But actually thinking if we should use like a color like this. I don't know if we can revert this, by the way. Because we had some troubles with this. It worked for that one. So maybe try this color for this. See here, go like that. Let's see if we can revert this. No, we can't. So this one we can't revert, but we should still be able to like change the color for it. Like I don't know if I want to have it like in a stone color. We could use some kind of like wood as well. This would be a pretty cool color. But then we have to like start working with clay and stuff like that. Maybe let's go for this. Let's make some with this color. Pretty whitish, or maybe I want to have it. I would like to have it like slightly darker than this is. Or we go for let's go for maybe one in stone, and then we will add a lot of features with like slabs. We can also get to figure out how we'll have this columns pretty much. Maybe that would be nice. Okay, so I think we should make like these towers before like we add anything more. I'm not sure why it like changes color again. I don't know why. Here we're gonna have some towers. Gonna do the same thing for this side. I guess this would maybe be called more like a cathedral or something rather than like a church, I would guess. This one we can just like... Was this like a good size between them, by the way? I don't know, let's try to put a double door. Yeah, that should be good. That works in great. So we're just gonna add one more wall like that. Just to fill it in. I still wish you can like drag these things like further away. Maybe this will look like... Maybe it will look more like it was some kind of castle. It's not supposed to be a castle, so maybe we should go for like a different way. But if we're gonna go for like like these walls, we will have to get like a clay worker pretty much. Let's try this out. Let's see how this looks. I think this color looks pretty cool. But I guess it shouldn't be too troublesome for us to get a potter. I don't remember, or is it troublesome? I don't know if it's like the blacksmith that make it or if it's the mason. We actually can already make a potter's cutter, so that should be definitely possible to do. So maybe we try like this. I'm not sure like if we should go for these columns. Should we go for like some column in clay as well? I think it's kind of nice when they like stick out a little bit, so maybe we go for this one that we had here. So there we got something going on, should be pretty nice. So to go through here, we maybe want to have some doors in here, but if they're gonna go up, I think we will go for like some ladders inside it. Since we have some enemies around, not sure where they are. Oh yeah, we got a guy in zombie here again, so I'm gonna go deal with him. That could be some nice sweet loot as well, like to get out from the zombie. That should be real nice. We should get a cleric going soon. Arissa is level 1 still. I want to see like how much XP she got. Pretty much halfway. And also gonna change maybe so she's like focusing more on making like the bandages, because bandages are better than early on potions, and they should also give like more XP for crafting them. We got a little bit of ingots, some silver, some steel, gold ore, silver ore, that's nice. As always, a welcome thing. So I think it's pretty important when making like a structure like this also to have, so it's something on the inside as well. So we want to do something on the inside, some kind of like, I don't know if you would call it a throne, but like something like at the end of the room where it like goes up a little bit. We can like fit something pretty much up here. You hear a fainting buzz, it would appear your beautiful town has attracted a swarm of bees. They appear to be settled in the strange looking tree. Wait a minute, I could have sworn the tree wasn't there before. Perhaps we should use it to our advantage. I vote we hack the tree down to see where it get us. What could possibly go wrong? I wonder what could go wrong with that, hacking down bustling tree with bees. So this tree with a pointy big arrow, this is from the cafe mod as well, so we're gonna chop it down, but I think I will wait a little bit with it. I don't feel like that is something we have to do for the moment, pretty much. So they're gonna go up here. I'm thinking if we should add like a slightly different color also. And maybe shouldn't even have this color. I guess we can have it maybe under it. Doesn't really matter since we're not gonna see it. Maybe we can go for like a bright color here. And I'm gonna see if we can put some Cathedral arc shares in a good way up here. Yeah, 2 of them, like there, should work. And maybe we should have some like tables. Usually don't work good when I have it like that, and pretty much with the same thing this time. So maybe we go and make our very own. Like maybe a bright color, that. Actually we only have to have it pretty much like that. And the shares could be like this. I feel like this should be further back, maybe. Should we just go maybe like that? Then on the inside, I guess we can make something like a tiny little cross here or something. I will actually make this in wood. I think that could look pretty cool. And also can add some like color inside of it just to make it like stand out a little bit more. Like the centerpiece of it is gonna be in this way pretty much. I think that's gonna be pretty cool. I don't know if we should have like one at the other side as well. I guess we could. Maybe we go that way, that would be nice. Gonna make it stick out a little bit, and we're also gonna change actually like the pathway a little bit. Go all the way like here. We're gonna make some different colors for this, because we want this to like stick out a bit, I would say. Maybe we go for like this in the middle. Then maybe we can like mix it in. Let's go for like blue all the way to the front. And we will be changing it a little bit later. And maybe like even here we can have like just a slightly different color, like here pretty much. I don't know if that will look good, but I still want to try it out. Maybe we can have like this. That's not the exact same. We're gonna change it. Okay, so I guess my people found another giant zombie. Wow. Come on, my people, defeat them. They're so far away. My soldiers, they're always so far away because we live so far away from these dudes. But these zombies, they seem to really like to spawn out here. They spawn here very, very often. But I don't want to keep other people like rallied because I want them to be like building stuff. But I actually think this could look pretty cool. We're just gonna make sure that we don't change the entire color. That's like the really bad part about this paint bucket thingy. That's not really a paint bucket. But you can change things so easily. You put so much work into something, and the game just changes everything without you like asking to do it. And that's a feature that it really is annoying. It's so frustrating. I really see no use for that feature. Like if they add a separate paint bucket, that would be fine. But the way it is now, it is, in my opinion, really, really horrible. So we want to have some spaces where people will be like sitting. I'm also thinking, should this just be blue like that? I kind of like it when it was blue like that. But it feels in some way like, you know, we should have so that people can sit here. I kind of want to go maybe for this color here. That should be good. So we're gonna put like some benches pretty much, and I guess we can actually go for stone benches. I don't really use them super often. I think we should be able to go with something like this. That should be nice. There's plenty of like benches. I don't know if we should have like one in the front as well, where someone is sitting and doing something. I don't know. Or if we should have maybe some in the back also. Or we can have something different. We're actually probably gonna have some kind of doors here. Like that should be cool. So I do think that we're gonna have like ladders here. I'm not sure, we don't really have to have it, but I think that would work out the best. Could have been in the stairs, I guess, but I don't know if we would like that. I guess it could work. Like I prefer the stairs, to be honest, and it works directly with the house. What color should this be? This is pretty sad. Like if we go for like this one, we have different colors. Then look for the stairs here. We missed these ones. Bit strange. But I do think maybe in we make the stairs in wood. I kind of like wooden stairs. I think the wooden stairs looks really, really nice. So we're gonna do another one here. To do it like the same way, pretty much the same sides for it. But I do think we should have maybe something more down here. Like something like this. It needs a lot of windows later on as well, of course. And I think maybe even like we might do a little bit of slab for the like this next floor, because that makes it possible to like carve out windows and stuff like that. We can make like fully customizable windows. If we just go for what we got now, we will only be able to like put these windows. But like if we go for making custom walls, we can like go like this. We can, you know, go in and like add holes and such like that. Maybe not exactly what we want, but you know, we have the possibility to make pretty much whatever we want to have, so. Be like something like this, for example. A big window open like that. And it could be like different colors like around this thing to make it like stick out more. You can have stuff like that, for example. But I think for this, if we would do something like that, to make kind of what I want to have, we wouldn't go for that color, we would go for a totally different color. We'd probably go for like this one, a really whitish one. Like that, pretty much. But we will see what we're gonna do with that. It's something that I have to like think about a little bit, how we do the windows. We can do normal windows and use some really big ones. Or some pretty good ones. But maybe not exactly the ones we want. I might actually install Spire's window mod again, because it has so many nice windows. There are really some windows actually for pretty much this thing. So I'm gonna check out Spire's window mod if they have like updated it, because it was like outdated with the new alpha release. So I'm gonna check it out if they have fixed it. If they have fixed it, I think I will actually go and use that again, because that has some nice windows and we can still use like normal walls. I want to change this thing, the floor here. I want to go and make it look special, like under the crosses as well. There we go, that makes it stick out. So I think we got a good start with this. We get in the walls. This is going to be like our cathedral, churchy thing later on. I think it looks pretty nice. It's a good start for it. You're always free to leave suggestions for things of what we're going to do. And we will see what happens. I think this is going to look really pretty once this gets done as well. I really like how that looks. So guys, thanks for checking out this episode with StoneHearth from me, Banto. So in the next episode we're going to continue working on a cathedral. That's a work in progress that's gonna go on for like at least 1 or maybe 2 more episodes, because it is a really big thing. It's gonna be probably 3 or 4 stories high, something like that. So it's gonna be a pretty big thing. It's really gonna stick out as one of the biggest like structures in the town. So it's gonna be pretty nice. So guys, thanks for checking out this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, feel free to leave it a like. And also, if you want to watch more of me Banter, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And also check out my Twitch channel as well. The link's in the description at each video, so you can find my channel if you want to come live when I'm live streaming. So guys, hope you had a good time, and hope to see you next time. Take care.